Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus Science team.
Liaison, your spike. That's not what liaisons do. Welcome aboard.
Welcome to my team. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise. I can't wait to get to work. There hasn't been much to do so far, unfortunately. I've studied all the planetary scans. I've even had some hands-on experience with Helios soil samples.
Ooh.
If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages.
Is that useful? How is that useful? How is that useful?
Will this be useful to my mission?
It's extraordinary what we can learn from Dirt's profile, what lived and died here, how our own plants might fare. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's why I joined the initiative. The Milky Way was just a corner of a vast universe, a corner of a tiny corner. We're the ones who got to step out of that corner. It's incredible.
I guarded a mass relay for some time. I always wanted to see the other side.
I totally know what you mean.
So will you be joining us on missions?
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
I could show you the first romantic flirty option. Yeah, go on.
I'm good with guns and danger. I could teach you, and make sure you're okay out there.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm happy where I am. Tinkering in labs. And, in case you offered hoping to get to know me better, that's not gonna work. I mean, I prefer to keep things professional.
I understand completely.
Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team, and I really should go over them. Later, then.
Okay. My paper! To Ryder from Sui. Dear Ryder, I've attached my paper on Helios soil in case you were looking for some light bedtime reading. Once again, I'm so honoured to be here. The attachment, Helios pedology, underscore Sanwa dot AIT has been characterized as spam is now Helios pedology. To Ryder from Lexi. Ryder, I've completed my analysis of the injuries you suffered on Habitat 7 during the fall. Well, both falls, including the facial damage incurred when your helmet shattered. Those hairline subsurface fractures are mending nicely. If you want to monitor the healing process, there's a facial reconstruction suite installed in the Tempest medbay. Exploring harsh environments can take its toll after all. This suite can make any desired adjustment to your appearance quickly and safely. Callow claims the suite runs on antiquated xenon. I think that's one of his little jokes. It's if you don't like his face, you can change it. Now, I wanted to actually go and talk to Lexi. And then we will actually head back down. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. I promise nothing. Maybe.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for.
But we already know he's not
He
here.
decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
We've already discussed this with him. Game. Could you give me a slightly different... Welcome aboard.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
You'll be great.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy. A live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
An An anatomist and a physician? They so rarely go together. Like, that's probably not what it is, because that's the no, professional one? You're full of surprises. No. Interesting thesis. Interesting thesis.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Oh my goodness. Speed. Can I talk to people? I should actually think about that. You don't need an old man a few hundred years your junior to tell you you're ready for this. I'll do it anyway, because I know it's true. You keep your rider safe, and I'll do the same with mine. Ah. Oh.
Feeling okay?
Let's ask about Harry.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
Joining the Hyperion.
So how did a sorry doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also,
yes.
Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
Alright.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ooh, a thing. Things! Oh, no. No. I think I'm happy with what I've got at the moment. I say that, I've got no idea. Anything new? Sorry everyone, I forgot we were taking turns and half the rations aren't unpacked yet. Got you covered, Kalo. There's soup in the galley, dextro and levo for me, and fruit cocktail. And to think we might have left port without you. What? When was that even a thing? Let's get to the galley. Let's have a look at this soup. I wonder what it is. It's invisible. Unless it's assault rifle soup. I don't know why, but I'm uncomfortable with a kind of bathroom shower area that's...
Pathfinder rider to engineering. Repeat, rider to engineering. Shit, is this thing on?
What was I thinking? Yeah, I don't like that, having the doors through like that. Seems weird. Like, that lighting was weird.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
I'm not sure which one is a better question. I kind of imagine him just like doing what I'm doing, like, wait, where did you find a couch?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
What was Hustle?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I miss it.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Dream of adventure. Dream of adventure.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure. Exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
Ah, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
Hey, one, in some ways you can be an idealist and a cynic at the same time. Two, isn't that immensely selfish? To be like, hey, I heard this story about a new beginning and thought, you know what? I've got loads of friends and family and I have a fairly good job that I kind of enjoyed, but stuff that. I want a new beginning. Why? You're in Act 2 of a story that's brilliant. Maybe Act 3, depending on how you want to count things. I don't know how many acts someone has in their life. I mean, Shakespeare claims 7, but... It puts pressure on us all.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Clearly this is not engineering. Hang on! We were in this before! We were here a moment, we were here last time and that was already there. Just block the area off! Makes things so much easier. Duh!
Pathfinder, making the rounds.
Yep.
Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Someone has to.
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Must have been hard.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Well, not me specifically.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Oh, you don't say anything stupid like tomato potato again. Right, where am I going? Where am I going?
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Where's the biolab? It's the other side. And we'll look at that in a moment. People!
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative.
Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
I was just gonna say, that wasn't woe. It was a bit hard for it. Yeah, that's the main thing that you're gonna come out from it. Did you know Dad well?
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
So you were an Asari commando.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
Yeah, I'm still here. We can talk.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
We'll be good together? The fact that that's a romantic option seems creepy. Like, if that weren't a romantic option, I think it'd be like, oh yeah, we can work well together. And that's just like... I think I preferred it when they didn't have this, because now I'm really second guessing what that means. And it's also, like, I know I kind of got frustrated in 1 and 2, because it was like, I was just trying to be friendly with people, and it came across as being, like, friendly and nice and considerate, and like, oh, right, you nearly passed out, maybe I should visit you and make sure you're alright. Oh, you love me? Quite you. And then it's like... And so that's kind of a bit weird. And here it's like, oh, as long as I just press enough of these buttons, it doesn't matter what I say or whatever, because as long as I've pressed the button the prerequisite number of times and I've pressed the other correct buttons in other situations. Right, what was it? This is where I'd like to be able to save mid-conversation. It won't be easy. I'm gonna say that because I mean, maybe I do that instead. Like, it won't be easy. What, working together? I don't know what that says, but yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Let's press it and see what Lanson says.
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the mission. A lot of dreams to fulfill.
Okay, and what did you come for?
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay. Oh my goodness, camera. Ah!